Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So I just want to quickly share with you the trade setup we are looking at this week. And as usual, we'll be looking at USD pairs. And before we look at the pairs, for us to know whether we are buying or sell this week, I want us to quickly look at the DXY, that is the dollar index, for us to give us the direction, okay, on whether we are to be looking for buy opportunity or sell opportunity. And if you don't know what dollar index does, dollar index is the one that determines the direction of US dollars. When DXY is buying, the USD JPY will be buying, the USD CAD will be buying, and USD chef and also and so on and so on will be buying. Why the pairs like GBPUSD will be selling, the EURUSD will be selling, AUDUSD will be selling. That is all the currency pairs where dollar or USD is quote currency will be selling when DXY is buying. I hope that is clear enough, because I don't just want us to be looking at this trade setup we send out every week for trading purpose alone, but we want us to be looking at it, as something we can learn from if you are a beginner. Okay, but if you are an experienced trader, you can just be using this to compare, what you are to do this week, just for us to boost your confidence. So if what we are doing right here, what we're going to do here right now, is the same with what you have been looking at, so that will boost your confidence for you to be able to, trade your setup. So now let's go to dollar index, DXY. So this is DXY. I usually like to use the daily, as a day trader or even a swing trader. Daily is okay for you to know the direction of the USD. So if you look at this now, you can see from here that we have been making an uptrend here. The dollar index is the DXY is making an higher highs. So that means we are in an uptrend. And if you look at this particular place, there was a support here, and from this support, it has been making an upward move. That means it's going to aim for this particular resistance we have here. So if .USD is buying, that is, it's aiming for this particular resistance we have here, that means on EURUSD and GBPUSD will be looking to sell. That is how it works. But on USD JPY, USD CAD, USD chef, and so on and so on will be buying. So now the pair we're going to be looking at, the two pair we'll be looking at today, is GBPUSD and EURUSD. So since this DXY is buying, that means on GBPUSD and EURUSD will be looking for sell opportunity. Now let's go to GBPUSD now. If you look at GBPUSD now, we have been on this particular trade for a while. If you have watched my previous video on my analysis on GBPUSD, we're looking at this particular level before to sell, but the price did not respect that particular level, so we were unable to sell, and the price break that level to test the next supply level. And I must tell you that in forex trading, it's not a must, or it's not 100% sure that every levels must hold. It's not 100% sure that every level must hold. That is why at every level you must wait for confirmation before you can sell or buy. You trade at level of resistance or support, or demand or supply. So when the price gets to demand and supply, or resistance and support, you don't just click that buy or sell button. You have to wait for confirmation, because like I said, it's not 100% sure. If it is 100% sure, nobody will be losing money. And great forex trader, they lose money as well. So nothing is 100% sure. It is what you see on the chart that you trade. If you get a confirmation at your level to buy or sell, because I call this trade, that we're going to sell from here. But when the price gets to this place, seeing this candle moving with this kind of buying pressure to this particular place, no sensible person will sell from here. For you to move with this buying pressure without any rejection, that tells you that this particular level is not going to hold. That alone has informed us that this particular level is not going to hold. So there is no need putting your money at this particular level. So the price eventually break the level and tested this particular resistance we have here now, and it began to make a downward move. So now, since it's making a downward move right now, it got to this particular place, it used it as a support. Since it used this place as a support, we were unable to do anything. But right now, it has broken that support. So now that this support has been broken, we now need to we cannot begin to look for sell opportunity. Since this support has been broken now, you can see that the last candle that we have here, the Friday candle of June 24, of June 21, 2024, you can see that it broke this particular support. This was a resistance before. The price broke it. He used it as support, but the support could not hold. It has now broken again, to the downside. So since it has been broken to the downside, that means we are now open to be looking for a sell opportunity from here now. So we are safe from here now to be looking for a sell opportunity. Yeah, and if you remember when I was looking at the DXY, I told you that since DXY is buying, that we'll be looking for sell opportunity. So since DXY is buying, so what we'll be looking now for here now is sell opportunity. Now that our support has been broken here, all we need to now be looking for now is this price to pull back, then we'll look for sell opportunity. So let's look at what is happening there on 4 hours. So if we look at 4 hours right now, for us to see if we're going to get any opportunity. If you look at it from here, that the price has been making lower lows. The price making lower lows means you are selling. Because if you look at it, this particular level has been broken. This particular support here has been broken, or yes, has been broken. We have a retracement. We actually sell on Friday. We sell this particular, PS from here. After this place was broken, from here down to this place, I came out of this particular trade on Friday. So now, since this place has been broken again, you can see here we have a break of structure here again. So what we'll be looking at, and we have also broken this demand. So what we'll be looking at for right now is the price to pull back. To pull back, then we look for sell opportunity again. Remember, DXY is buying, then we have to be looking for sell opportunity here. So the sell for right now, because this particular line you are looking at here, this is the support that I have here. So if you don't know how to draw your levels, whether level of support and resistance or demand and supply, you can go and watch my video. I've done video on how to draw your levels. So there are two things that we need to be looking at here. Is it that the price pull back from here to test this particular place, or if we have any confirmation that the price want to want to begin to sell from anywhere around here, then we can join the sell and begin to sell. But this is where I am looking at. If the price could pull back to this place, that will give me double top. Then from there, that will be a reversal sign. I will be able to join the sell after a confirmation to this particular level. But if price did not pull back and test this place first, this support first, then if I see a buy signal from here, or buy confirmation, I will begin to buy up to this particular level, up to this area. You understand? So by next week right now, so what will I be looking out for? There are two things I'm looking out for. I have my support here, I have my resistance here. But in between here, there is nothing I can do until the price either pull back to this place, I sell to this place, or the price come down to this place, then I buy from this place. So as a day trader, those are the two things we can do. So like for example now, I'm expecting the price to give me this and come down like this. That is what I'm expecting. Or he come down to this place first, then I'll look for buy to this place, then before coming down to this place. So this is what I'm looking out for next week. You sell at a level, then when you get to your level, you don't just sell until you see a confirmation. So this is the only level I have here. I cannot sell from here because I have no levels here. I just break this level, so I need a pullback to this place. So if after breaking this place, if I am able to pull back here, the price is able to pull back here, I will sell. But if the price just drop without giving me any opportunity, I will let it go. It's not every opportunity, it's not every move you must catch. You only trade opportunity, you don't trade every move. So I will let the price come down to this level of support, then I'll look for buy opportunity from there. So that is what I'm looking at on GBPUSD next week. But my bias is on sell. Sell after pulling back to this place, then now for the EURUSD. If you look at it from the daily or from the 4 hours, you can see, if you look at the daily, you can see that we have broken this particular structure that we have here. The price also pulled back to this place, which is the level that we have been watching. If you watch my previous video, you will know we've been watching this particular level. Now that the price has been rejected, I've actually been selling too, on this particular EURUSD. Now that the price has broken, the price has been rejected at this level. If you watch my video, I've talked about this level, and the price has actually dropped from this level. Okay, so if you look at this particular place, you can see that we have something here. This is a possible double top. We can see this place as a neckline. So since the price has broken this neckline and break this our trend line, okay, we can say, okay, we have a sell. So what you can be looking out for here too is a sell. So but currently we cannot sell here because it has gotten to a level of support here. But I'm still expecting the price to break this particular support and come down to this place. Okay, that is my target, that this support is going to be broken because this particular leg has broken the support already. So I'm expecting the price to roll down to this particular level that we are looking at here on daily time frame. Okay, but here, this is another level that the price is testing currently. If you remember on GBPUSD, I said we might pull back before we now begin to sell. And if you remember that GBPUSD and EURUSD, they always sell, they always move together. They are correlated pairs. So, but if you look at this particular level now, something is going on here. You can see that we are having a double touch from here now. This is first touch, this is second touch. There are two things that can happen here now. If this price left this place and break this particular level that I draw here, we might say, okay, we'll begin to look for a buy. But if it gets to this place, if it's unable to break this particular level, then from here we'll look for a sell, and that sell will take us down to this place. But with what we have currently now, what can you do? I can only look, since we are on a support and I'm seeing something like a double bottom here. If I see a signal, a buy signal from here, a buy confirmation from here, I'm going to buy to this particular level. Okay, I'm going to buy to this particular level, but I'm going to watch the DXY before making that kind of decision. But if there is no confirmation here, then I will not take the buy. If I did not see, I will let it run. If there is this particular level I've drawn here as well. If I see a confirmation to sell here, then I will sell from here, because the direction is actually sell. Okay, the direction, what the opportunity we are looking for is sell. But since we have something like a double bottom here, that is why I'm just considering the buy if I see confirmation. But if I do not see buy confirmation, I will let it, even if it's buying, I will not buy it. I will let it run. I will let the buy run. So I will check this particular place. Since we are looking for sell opportunity, this is another place where this price could drop. So if the price comes to this place and it gave me a confirmation to sell, I will sell. Then that sell will break this particular level and come to this place. And if it's not holding here, if the sell is not holding here, I will let it come to this place. If I see a sell confirmation here, if this place is not broken, if I see a sell confirmation, I will sell, and that sell will take us to this particular place. Okay, so those are the things I'm looking out for. And again, we still need to be careful. If we take the sell from here, we still need to watch this particular level, because the sell might get to this place and we now begin to range, because we have gotten to this place, pull back here, touch here. If we get to this place and it's unable to break this level, we might, it might trap us in a range and begin to range until now break out of the two levels, either break to the downside or break to the upside. So, but like I said, based on what the DXY is telling us, we're going to sell, except if there is a fake out on this DXY here. So we're going to use this DXY to determine our trade next week. Well, if you look at this guy here, this is a breakout here. If the next candle did not close above this place and close below here, that would be a fake out. Then we might not be able to look for sell opportunity again, because if there is a fake out, it might begin to sell, and that means GBPUSD and EURUSD will begin to buy. So we need to look for this. Check this, watch this DXY next week to know what it's going to do. But my bias on GBPUSD and EURUSD for the coming week is sell.